This video is looking at expanding double brackets and simplifying. So to do this, I've got an example. I'll do a few more and steps are here. Now for this, the steps are really nice to remember. We use the word FOIL to remember these, and we'll go through it with the example how they work. So the first one, well, the first part of the steps is the word firsts. Okay, and what that means is you multiply the first terms together. So x and x. So you're doing x multiplied by x, which equals x squared. Second one, that means outside, or you might hear outers or outside, and that means the two outside terms. So we got here x and minus 7. Negatives is very important here. It'll be x multiplied by minus 7, which makes minus 7x. So that's the second part. I stands for insides, and that is the two terms on the inside. So that is 2 multiplied by x. Now the positive is also important, so it's positive 2 multiplied by x, which gives us positive 2x. And the final one, last, is lasts, surprisingly. So last, and that means the last term in each bracket. So the positive 2 and minus 7 and multiply together. So we've got positive 2. Remember, watch those negative numbers, very important here. Lots of people make mistakes with those. And that gives us minus 14. So we've expanded the double bracket. Now we have to simplify the result. So if we simplify, we're just collecting the like terms that we have here. So we got the x squared is the first part. So that is the first part of our answer. Second part, we got minus 7x plus 2x, which is a positive 5x. And then final part is the minus 14 on the end. Okay. So that's the first example. I will do a couple more examples for you just below. So I'm going to do one here. So I'll do 2x minus 3 in one bracket and 3x minus 9 in the other bracket. Now you don't need to lay it out each time like I have here. So I will lay this one out differently so you get an idea of how you can do it. So we start out here first. So 2x times 3x is 6x squared. Make sure you're multiplying, not adding. Second one, we've got outsides. So 2x multiplied by minus 9, which is minus 18x. Then we got the insides here. So minus 3 multiplied by 3x, which is minus 9x. And then finally, we got lasts. So the minus 3 times minus 9, which is positive 27. So then we could just simplify what we have there. And we have 6x squared minus 18x minus 9x is minus 27x. And then on the end, we have plus 27. Okay. And then I'll do another example for you now. And that's another way you can see these questions. So they come a little bit different, and it might be like this. So x plus 2 squared. Okay, and it's nothing to worry about. All you need to understand, that just stands for x plus 2 in one bracket, and then another bracket of x plus 2. And then you just follow your steps as you have done on the previous ones. So firsts, so we're doing that first one. So that's x squared. Outsides, so x times plus 2, which is plus 2x. Insides, which is 2 plus x, or times by x, which is 2x. And then last, 2 times 2. So all positive, which is 4. And when we simplify for the answer, so we got x squared. These are like terms, so we got plus 4x, and then finally on the end, plus 4. All right, so 4 down here for you to give a go with me and check if you get them all right. So give those a go, and then I'll go through the answers quickly. All right, hopefully you paused it and gave it a go. Now I'm just going to fly through these answers for you. So the first one, you've done that correctly. You should get x squared plus 11x plus 28, should be that one. If you did this one here, you should have 2x squared at the front. Then you should have, I think it's 7x. And then on the end, minus 15. Okay. This one here, we should have on the front 10x squared. Then we should have plus 15x. And then on the end, plus 5. And then final one, because we've got the brackets, it should be x squared minus 6x plus 9. Okay. One correction there, I've just realised. 5 times 5 is 25. That times that should be 27x there.